Welcome to Dan's Take. Today, Graduate Assistant Dan shows us how to integrate Grammarly into your daily writing routine and how it can be used to improve your correspondence with employers in the form of cover letters and emails.
Hello everyone, my name is Dan Ambrosio and I'm with Walden Career Services. And today we are going to talk about Grammarly. Now Grammarly was something that I first heard about during my first residency, and it's pretty much been a lifesaver. It's something I use a lot, for my papers and my discussions and emails. Pretty much anything that you write online, you can use Grammarly. So basically what you do is you come to the Grammarly website right here and you create a profile. And you create that, of course, with an email and a password. And once you do that, you come over to apps. And this is where you can install it for your web browser like Chrome, like I have. And I also do have it installed for my Microsoft Office programs. But anyway, so for example, with Chrome, you'll see right up here, you'll have the Grammarly icon. And this is where, so for example, if you're typing something on the web browser, it will basically correct your grammar mistakes and help you to improve on whatever it is that you're writing. And it will do that immediately, which is really great. It's in real time. So there's the icon for that. Now, probably what's most important for me is to install Grammarly for the Microsoft Office program. So I'll kind of give you an example, and I'm sure a lot of us work with Microsoft Word and also Outlook, and of course you can use it for the other programs as well, but I am assuming most of us probably use those two programs. So here is a cover letter that I have, and what you can do is you can come over here and click on Enable Grammarly, and then there you'll see some of the mistakes that I have in there. And you can also then click over here on Grammarly so you can actually see what it is that Grammarly is correcting. Right now I have it set at general default. You could do it academic, business, technical, medical, creative, casual. So there's many different kinds of formats and things you can use. I haven't really experimented with that much, but I do use general right now. So for example, what's really great is you'll have basically, of course, your mistakes and your main work, and then you'll have the corrections over here on the right hand side. If I click on this area, it'll tell me, oh, I'm missing a comma. Okay, so it will also give you like an example and a reason why they found the mistake. So then you can simply click, and it says actually right here to click to add a comma. Then you click there and it fixes it. I could also come over here and correct it as well. So you could hit this little down arrow right here. It will also give you an explanation, say, hey, this is a misspelled word. And then you just click on campus and then boom, it fixes it. Enhanced, that's really great too. It will also catch words that you have repeated too often. So it will give you suggested synonyms, which I really like, because sometimes when we're writing things, we tend to favor, certain words. So there I can put improved. Looks like I misspelled clearly, so we can change that. And then, of course, for MBA, that needs to be capitalized. And then there we have it. So just a little tip, not everything that Grammarly catches will be correct, so I would highly recommend actually really going through and see if it's worth to correct. But for the most part, it does a really fantastic job in, catching, some of those mistakes and things like that. And then I'll give you our last example. So for example, if you're writing an email in Microsoft Outlook, this is just an email that I just kind of wrote for you guys so you can kind of see how it works. What's really great is as you're typing, it will fix it. Now that's of course if you have Grammarly enabled at the time. Usually when I'm writing things, I will disable it, and then afterwards I will enable it, just so that I can just kind of focus on typing and getting my thought processes, you know, on there. So for example, we have like, and here we can fix it there. We have with, confused word, okay, so then we fix that. Let's say we have 5 p.m., so we would need to separate the 5 and the p.m. And Central Time, oh, it's missing a comma and a compound sentence. And what's also really great too, if you come here, they'll actually give you some examples of why you should correct it. So that's really great too. So we have that, and then we'll fix it. Then I am looking. So we fix that misspelling, and then thank you again, and then there we have it. So like I said, Grammarly is a really great program. Like I said, you can enable it through your Microsoft Office programs and your internet browser, and you can enable it while you're writing, and it will fix it immediately as you're typing. Or, of course, you can disable it like I sometimes do, and then just use it after you're all finished. So it really is a great tool to use. Of course, when you do create your profile, of course, it doesn't cost any money or anything like that, which is great. So it's a completely free program, and I've been using it now ever since I started my doctoral studies, and I really love it a lot. Anyways, I really hope that this tutorial helped you guys, and I wish you the best of luck in your careers and in school and in everything else that you will do in the future. And I really thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.